Okay, this is the first video in a short series devoted to an exciting variation on the Hummer principle. So what I thought we would do is give you a number of demonstrations first, and then in the final video in this series, we'll go through and explain in detail all of the mathematics behind what we will do in these presentations. Okay, so I have a packet of cards here. I'll display them for you to take a look at. And as you can see, I have a good selection of card values and colors and suits. So I'll go ahead and just gather these. So what we're going to do is we're going to really mix these cards. Well, let's go ahead and mix them with the Charlier shuffle right off because we both saw the cards, okay? And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to push off 3 and then flip them and set them back on top. And then do a random cut. Push off 3, flip, random cut. Push off 3, flip, random cut. Okay? Now, if you were here, I would have you do as many of these as you would like. Actually, you can do as many as you like. In fact, I want to make sure that you understand that we can not only do 3, see here we have 3 cards that we can flip, we can actually do any odd number. And an odd number involves 1 as well. So you can just flip 1 if you like. 1's odd. So we can flip 3 or 4 or 5. And then random cut. Flip just 3, that's fine. Random cut. Flip 5 maybe this time. 3, 4, 5. Very good. Random cut. And then maybe flip 3, random cut. Okay, I think we've mixed those quite a bit. And then what I thought we would do is just deal them out into 4 piles, like so. Okay. I'm making a mess of things. Sorry about that. And then we'll take the first pile, put it on top of the third. In fact, I can have you flip this if you would like. I guess I should have given you those choices there. I can kind of mix those if you would like. There you go. Same thing here. Kind of mix those up. Okay. Well, where did all of those actions bring us, I wonder? Well, let's just gather these up and take a look. Okay. So we have these 2 packets that were mixed quite thoroughly with this random cut, flip 3 or 1 or 5, any odd number of cards. And then we just separated them in the way that we have here. What do you think we've done here? Well, let me just get a feel for what I think we've done. Now, of course, some of these cards are face down, so I can't see them, right? Move those up there so you can see everything. Let's see if I can find anything interesting. Yeah, there seems to be a repulsive force between these. I wonder why that would be. Oh, wait. I think I know. I think all of these are clubs and hearts. Oh, what are the chances of that? And all of these are spades and diamonds. That is what I think I was feeling. Well, let's take a look. Oh, well, obviously a heart there. Oh, another heart. Very good. Oh, a club. We said hearts and clubs, right? Oh, another heart. Very good. Oh, a club. We're doing it. Club. And we're just hoping. Yes, that's a club. Okay, so we got quite a few hearts there. In fact, there's a lot more clubs than hearts. How did we do over here? See, I claimed that these were diamonds and spades. Let's take a look here. There's a diamond, there's a diamond, there's a spade, there's a diamond, of course, that's a diamond. And then for my prediction to be correct, this better be a diamond or a spade. It's a diamond. Very, very good. Okay. Okay, so that is the first presentation in this series. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly tell you the mechanics of what I've done so that you can do this right away, and then we'll leave to the very end all of the in-depth explanation of the mathematics involved and what is really going on here. Okay, so let me explain how you can do this right away. The first thing to do is just have a set of hearts and clubs. Doesn't matter how many each. Looks like I didn't balance these very well, did I? I have, not that you have to, but I have 2 spades and a bunch of diamonds. So clubs and hearts there, spades and diamonds there. Now you do need an equal number of each, okay? Because we're going to alternate them in a second, okay? I believe I have eight each, okay? So once you have those, then you can do it face up. This is a little bit of prep here. In fact, let me show you kind of the faster way of doing it. I've done it in my videos before. So we're wanting these to be in an alternating relationship to the ones there. So one thing you can do is just randomly stack those two halves and perform a Klondike shuffle that puts the top half and the bottom half in this alternating relationship. Okay, so this will be the very kind of packet I started with. So if you rewind the video, you'll see that I've done that. Now, this is looking terrible up here because of all of the red, and it's a sign that maybe I should have chosen more black cards there. So if I were to see this, you know, I'm kind of preparing and I take a look at this and I go, okay, let's do a little bit of repair work here. So maybe I'll put this one here. So I just replaced a club with a heart. Let's see, how about, yeah, maybe I'll put the club here and then a heart there. I think that's probably looking pretty good. Okay, let's just check it out. Okay, so that's probably not too bad. That gives the kind of appearance of, you know, a random mixture there. Now, the important thing, and it looks like I failed, so we'll correct it here. I need a diamond and then a club or a heart. And so let's correct that there. So a diamond or a spade and then a club or heart. Let's put this one here. Okay, that's probably what needed to happen. So we have a diamond, club, diamond, heart, diamond, club, diamond, club, diamond, club. It's because I don't have very many spades or hearts. Diamond, club, spade, heart, spade, heart. Okay, well, you can do a better job than I did. Maybe balance the clubs with the hearts and balance the spades with the diamonds, okay? But, you know, really, if you're just randomly choosing cards from a deck of cards, you could get something like this. I mean, this is still a plausible outcome. Okay, so this is an alternating packet here relative to pairs of suits. One pair being clubs and hearts, the other one being spades and diamonds. Okay, well, and so I'm not giving you all of the mathematics right now, but what I did, if you remember, well, I did a Charlier shuffle. That's equivalent to just cutting the cards at some locations. That's no big deal. But I took the top three, flipped them over, set them on top, did a random cut. Flip the top three, random cut. Now, if you're familiar with the Hummer principle, you flip even size packets. Never, ever, ever odd. Maybe we'll do 5 now. Five's an odd number. You never flip odd size packets because it will just, well, people believe it will destroy everything. It doesn't quite. So that's the reason for this new principle I'm sharing with you. So here we can actually do a random cut, flip any odd number. In fact, we can even flip just one if you would like. One's odd. So there you go. There we go. Random cut. Okay, and then maybe I'll do 5, like that. Okay, so the important thing is this packet, despite all of that movement of the cards, believe it or not, it still alternates either a club and a heart with a spade or a diamond, or vice versa. So essentially, it's of the same kind that we began with. Now, it won't be the exact same ordering by any means, because the cards really are being moved around. But the alternating relationship of the clubs and hearts with the spades and diamonds has been preserved, okay? So in particular, what that would mean, now I know I dealt it out into 4 piles, which is fine, and maybe we'll talk about that in the next video, but the easiest way to separate an alternating packet is to do a left-right, just left-right, left-right. So I could have just done this, or you can deal out into 1, 2, 3, 4, put piles 1 and 3 together as one pile, piles 2 and 4 together as a second pile. It accomplishes the same thing as what we have here. It just seems a little more deceptive, okay? So the claim now is that we've done the very thing that we did at the beginning here, okay? Even though we can't even see them all, okay? So it should be the case, if I haven't made a mistake, that all of these will be, we can see that some, we can see a diamond here. So these must be the spades and diamonds. And of course, we can see a club and a heart there. These are the hearts and clubs, guaranteed. Okay, so let's just double check. Yeah, there we go. It looks like we're fine there. Perfect. Over here as well. Okay, so you might want to think about how else could you use this principle, because that's what we'll look at in the next video. I'll give you, in fact, what I'll do is I'll be giving you 3 applications of increasing sophistication. So they just become more and more surprising as we ramp up the complexity and the surprise level for the performance. Okay, so this is our first performance in this short series devoted to variations on the Hummer principle. So thank you for watching, and look for the second installment in this series. We'll be doing a second presentation with a little bit of explanation, and then we'll, after that, do a third video of a third presentation, and then from there I'll give a full video with all of the mathematical explanation and justification for everything we're doing here, and give you additional tools that you can use to create endless variations on the 3 presentations that I will show you in this series. So thank you for watching.